Okay. So, Mr. Singh, can you define for us what you think freedom of speech is?
Well, freedom of speech is the right that's given to all Americans to voice their opinions, be able to speak their minds, give ideas, regardless of whether some people might find it offensive. The fact that it's their opinion, their ideas, um, is fair as long as it's free.
I believe that freedom of speech is the freedom to say what you believe and what you think without fear of repercussion.
Define freedom of speech.
Well, I think that people in our country have a right to say whatever's on their mind, as long as it doesn't infringe upon the rights of other citizens.
The Sedition Act of 1798 made it a crime to publish false, scandalous, and malicious writing against the government. It was enacted July 14, 1798, and expired March 3, 1801. The Federal Espionage Act of 1917 prohibited any attempt to interfere with military operations, support U.S. enemies during wartime, support insubordination in the military, or to interfere with military recruitment. It was passed June 15, 1917. An example of it was when poet E.E. Cummings would be sentenced to 3.5 months in a military detention camp for saying openly he didn't hate the Germans. Schenck versus the U.S. was a 1919 U.S. Supreme Court decision that upheld the Espionage Act. It decided defendants did not have the First Amendment right to freedom of speech against the World War I draft. It established the clear and present danger test. Turman Yellow versus the City of Chicago was a 1949 case in the Supreme Court that decided the breach of peace ordinance of Chicago that banned any speech that causes dispute or public disturbance was unconstitutional against the First and 14th Amendments.